Alright. So, hi, Miss Vincent.
Oh, your phone fell.
Oh, yeah, would you hold it? That would be great. So, I'm going to do a short little interview and just basically about gun control and what you think about it. So, his first question: do you think we need more or less gun control in the United States?
In the United States, I don't think we need any more gun control. I really think that what we have so far, or what we have right now, is sufficient.
Okay. How do you feel about concealed carry laws?
I think concealed carry laws are awesome. I think that you have the right to bear arms, and if people are worried about it, so then we should be able to conceal it so we don't cause alarm. So people should be able to carry them concealed so that they don't alarm people.
Okay. Is there anything that you think would help decrease firearms-related violence and crimes?
I think that firearms have nothing to do with the violence that occurs. I think it's just a weapon of choice of some people. I think education and not letting firearms get into the hands of the wrong people. Most of the time, people have firearms legally, completely legally, the ones that are committing crimes, but they haven't been, the process hasn't been as stringent enough. We need to make sure that people who have mental disabilities don't get guns. It's just the whole process, but people don't want to go through that whole process, so they loosen up gun laws and how we're able to get those kinds of guns so that people get them easier when they should be tightening them down so that people who don't need guns don't get those guns.
Okay. So you personally, do you advocate any group on either side, like the NRA or like Mothers Against Gun Violence?
I don't really advocate for either one. I think each individual group has their own, they have really good opinions to and for and against each thing, but I think they really need to, and all of that, especially Mothers Against Guns, it's all driven by emotion. If they really step back and look at the situation, it's not the firearm that it is the firearm that killed him, but it was the person behind the firearm that actually pulled the trigger that killed him. It has nothing to do with guns. So I support each and everybody's view. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. I'm just not a big advocate for either one.
Okay. And saying, how has your job, being an ex-police officer and then now being a teacher, how has that changed your view on owning firearms, or has it even?
It has. Especially when Sandy Hook occurred, my first gut reaction is to want to bring my weapon to school and protect my kids. But having the law enforcement background that I have, I understand that I can't be in an active shooter situation holding a gun because I'm going to be the one that gets killed. When the police officers come around the corner, when it's an active shooter situation, they're not going to ask me if I'm the active shooter. If I have a gun in my hand, they're going to shoot me. So I think that that's something that we should leave to law enforcement. Teachers shouldn't bring their guns to school. I should be able to carry my gun outside of school because I have a concealed handgun license. But as far as me bringing it to school to protect my kids, protecting my kids is following policy and procedure with McKinney ISD, letting McKinney PD take care of the situation. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself killed.
Yes, ma'am. Well, all right. Thank you for your views, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you.